What is up, everybody? Rye here, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon, the finale. I am pretty sure we only have 9 months left until the end of the game, because it did say there was a 30-year duration before the end, which I will then get my score on how well I did. Unfortunately, I never developed my own console, but you know, you just roll with the punches, so I'm not entirely sure what to do. Besides work on some game prep. Wow. That was fast. I suppose we could work on a new title. Actually, I want to see what the last subjects are, so everybody do some research. Fashion. Game dev. Virtual pet. Alright, let's actually wait a second. I have an idea for the final game. The final experience. Here we go. Dear Ryouseiken, we, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special award ceremony at the main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of this year. It's been a good run, guys. But you know what? We are going to go out swinging. But first we are going to address this lag issue. Holy crap. At the end of the game, too? Really? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I think I fixed the issue, but, you know, there's going to be some lag, I think, but we are going to work through it. We are going to make our final game. Game number 42. No, we're not actually calling it game number 42. That would be kind of lame. I've done that before, too, where I'd enter the title of the game, and I would forget... No, I would not enter the title of the game. I would just forget about it, and it would be called, like, game number 7. Yeah. So our final game is going to be Game Dev Tycoon itself. We are going to sell the game within itself. Gameception, yo. So we are going to do Game Dev Topic. Simulation Casual. And I can really feel the lag. It is starting to really weigh me down, like a ton of bricks. PC. Alright, this is kind of ridiculous. Please tell me when I get through this one screen, I'll be... This is the last part, too, so this is kind of stupidly ironic, isn't it? The last part would be the laggiest, wouldn't it? That was just horrifyingly bad in terms of lag. I didn't even get to give anybody boosts during that. So, I think it's fixed. I'm sorry you guys had to miss the first development stage of Game Dev Tycoon, but... You know, this stuff happens, I guess. I guess better AI. There's not even any AI in this game. What are you giving me? Dialogue. Alright. We'll go around here. Tweak. Level design, I guess, is the most important. No loading screens. Dynamic environment. Minigames. Yes, celebrity voice acting. Let me get Nathan Fillion in on this game. I think it would be a smash hit then. Dialogue. Yes, Jack, I'm going to put you on that. Bill, let's give you a rest. There we go. Let's get some marketing in on this. I cannot wait to have no particular strong trends. I love how this market analysis is for all of my problems, apparently. Yet again. It's like the little train that could. It's trying to move. Alright, we'll go with marketing. We're a bit... Given my lag issues... this is a laggy finale, to put it lightly. All we need to do is push to month 12 and then we're done. Oh, I can't wait to have Dextery. Fraps is just killing me, man. It's like this game does not want to cooperate with Fraps whatsoever. Wait, where are the sidebars? Come on, give me the sidebars. Holy shit. Okay, so thank God I was able to restore the bars. Otherwise I would have worked Peter to death. Virtual economy. Sounds are important. Graphics, we'll tweak them a little bit. Check on this. I think that's good. Boost! Let's go out with a bang before my game decides to crash for some reason. Do it! Go! Hey guys, unfortunately the original footage that basically showed the progress of Game Dev Tycoon as it was developed, and Paul continuously telling me to open our hardware lab, which, you know what? Might as well let him do it. There you go. Have fun. Our hardware lab is ready. You know, that's just great. But this is not what we're going to focus on right now. Instead, we are going to focus on why there was a gap between this section and the prior one when Game Dev Tycoon was still within stage 2, stage 3 of development. Unfortunately, due to the constant issues with Fraps and the fact that I had to constantly like close out the games, boot it back up, you know, boot Fraps back up, hit record, stop again when I found that lag was still continuing, you know, it kind of just drew me bonkers. And at one point, I guess when I was recording the final section with stage 3 and everything else, you know, including the congratulations screen and my high score, which was a pretty high score all things considered for my very first full-length attempt at beating this game, quote-unquote. I ended up hitting the button that stopped my recording because I actually was recording up until the point I actually hit F9. So I ended up halting the entire thing because I assumed I was recording, which I wasn't. And when I decided to end the video, when I got to the end and I thought I signed out, I hit F9 again and it started recording until I closed the game out. So, lo and behold, Game Dev Tycoon, obviously, let me bring up the game history, has made me over $100 million, which is huge. Everything else has gotten me like 18 million, 43 million, 20 million. But this game right here, based off of the game itself that I'm playing, got me over 140 mil. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's designed that way, where if you design Game Dev Tycoon within Game Dev Tycoon, it just creates this sort of like Inception-like moment where the developers just said, this is going to be a 10 out of 10 game no matter what you do with the content. Because it's us. I don't know if it was designed this way, or if I was just fortunate enough to have all the dials and all the segments right, you know, for world design, sound, and all that. But either way, it sold really well, so I can't really complain, can I? So I'm incredibly sorry that I was not able to show you the progress from start to finish. I really wish I could have. I really wish I could have ended the video on the note that I had thought I had done, so... But it is what it is. These sort of things happen all the time. And if I seem a little bit jumbled right now, again, it's about 5:30 in the morning, so I'm kind of rolling off of nothing but soda and caffeinated beverages of the affiliated sort. So, before I make a further fool out of myself with this very laggy, hardcore fail of a finale video, I really hope, despite everything, you've enjoyed the playthrough, you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this series as a whole. If you did enjoy it, I would encourage you to leave a like because it definitely helps and benefits the growth of the channel. And I just really hope that you guys found this enjoyable from start to finish, even with all of the lag issues, even with all of these little obstacles that we faced along the way. You know, I really hope I made something of an impact on you guys, and you'll go out and get Game Dev Tycoon as well, because this game is awesome. This game is definitely one of my favorite Tycoon games, next to Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, I'm Rye, and happy gaming everybody, and have a good one.